Okay, there's the Armstrong 1850 HS front wing with a 70 centimetre fuselage, 300 rear wing, 72 centimetre mast. And that's as the setup. So there we are, we're on the Armstrong 1850 HS, and I've got a 70 centimetre fuselage. I need the 70 for windfoiling. You've got to counteract this sail. It's a large sort of lever moment pushing forward on the board. So you've got to be able to counteract that. And I've got a 70 centimetre mast. It's choppy. I don't normally come out when it's high tide, so I could do have a longer one, but for the occasional it's not worth the money. So initial feelings is I feel like I just want to be a lot more further back on the board, and I also feel like I'm quite back-footed, but I just cannot get it any further forward in its track, and my mast for my sail is fully back. It won't go any further back in the track, but I'm up, I'm foiling, and yeah, feels good. Try for a tack. That's better. Got around that one. Alright, plenty of wind now. Should get going almost with. Wow, came upwind, serious amounts on that run, massively upwind. Now on a wing, wouldn't be any issue going downwind, but on a sail it is a problem. So yeah, nice. That's the difference. I can feel them in a lull now, but because the sail's upright, a lot more of it is producing forward lift or forward force, so it's keeping me going through the lull. Whereas the wing, especially the wings that we use, have got these massive front ends on them, so they're really like, they're just too fat to go through the wind. So as soon as you get a lull, they start slowing you down. So yeah, my height control is not that good. I feel like I want to be a lot further back on the board, but I'm also quite back foot heavy, but a longer fuselage would help that, but they just, yeah, the 80 is not available. When you think about the racers, they use over a metre long sort of fuselage. This is just good fun. Yeah, it's alright. It feels faster than the wing, for definite, but certainly feels a lot more locked in, a lot more complicated. There's a lot more going on. Oh, everything to hold that down then. Yeah, that's not bad. Pleased with that. Looks well. Trying to be a little bit more relaxed now, just trying to hold my height, try not to touch down, and that's so fast, just trying to just balance it back out, trying to hold my height. when it gets some big chop and it's hard to do it, but yeah, as soon as I start relaxing a bit, it's yeah, certainly able to hold the height better. Quite a lot of wind out here now, so this is more of a reach, and then let's go upwind. God, feel the mast bend there. Yeah, still going upwind nicely, pushing against the rails, and then bear off again. Yeah, that's nice. Right, let's drop the joint. Right, so we're away, open the sail, well, it's working, put in the strap, move down the board, there we go. We do hold my boom a tiny bit higher, but that's the thing about this is there's so many variables. Boom height, you know, sail, is it got lots of downhaul, is it got lots of outhaul, mast position, whoa, gurgling there from the foil. Yeah, I feel very back-footed. So what I mean by back foot pressure is that I'm having to almost hold the board up by putting a lot of pressure, lean on my back foot to hold the nose up. It's mainly because I can't get the foil any further forward, so the balance point is not quite as far forward as I want it. But every time I sheet in, there's a lot of pressure put down on the nose of the board by the sail, which obviously I have to counteract with my back leg. It just means you get quite tired on your back foot, plus also because you're not balanced, a lot of the sort of turning motion of the board is through your back foot, so you're just not as in control. So when I went back in, I managed to get the foot straps back about another inch, managed to get the mast of the sail about another ½ an inch back, and I also managed to get the foil forward by about another ½ an inch. Went out and had another few runs, and it actually did work quite nicely, but it works, it's fine, it's all good, it's just it's not quite as balanced as I'd really like it. So the next thing to try is maybe do something with the stabiliser, see if I can do something with that to get that to maybe help me out a little bit.